Or President Zahid, he did it. Where is Zahid? Yeah, he did it unofficially. He was sitting there and he said, to be awesome. So thank you, President, for using it, for starting the ball rolling. Toastmaster David, I was awestruck. Thank you, David. Toastmaster Yafe, it's awesome. You use it 2 times. And an awesome job, you use it 1 time. So together, 3 times. Toastmaster Joseph, you use awe-inspiring at least 4 times. 2 times on me already. And you say shocked and awed. Shocked and awed. Very nice. And Claire, an awesome evening when you introduce yourself. Toastmaster Alan, an awesome speech. 3 times. You did very awesome. That one wrongly used, but still use it. Thank you. Toastmaster Alan Yeo's evaluation. What's better than the speaker? Where is Alan? What's better than the speaker and the evaluator really coming together and they're very compatible? Physically only. And because one person knows another. One advice for you, Alan, don't get too personal with your speaker. Use of actors. Now, somebody said Toastmasters of the day, Joseph. Joseph, there's only one Joseph. So it's Toastmaster of the day. Because I'll be very upset if I was Joseph. That means there are more than one Joseph. So it's Toastmaster of the day, Joseph. Not Toastmasters of the day. Listen to this. 8 years old girl. Or is it 8-year-old girl? 8-year-old. You're talking about the girl, not the 8 years, right? So it's 8-year-old girl. Now, the plural of guest, this one, is very important. Plural of guest is Colin, can you help us? Guests. Ma'am, can you help us? Guests. I learned from the Angmos. Yeah, good. Yes. All right. So do it very nicely, crisply. The word. Now there is a th here. There's a difference between thank and thank. So you don't thank you, you thank you. So there's a th. So bring out the th. It's grade 3 rather than grade 3. 3 is the one outside. So it's grade 3. Now third versus third. You're not a third. You're a third. So th. Remember, right? Th. Now pronunciation. Now this word, if you're an American, you pronounce it as route. You're British, you pronounce it as route. In Singapore, we use rowdy. Don't confuse me. You cannot convince, don't confuse, right? So in Singapore, we use British, so it's route. Now I leave it to you. I like American English as well, so it's either route or route. I hear it as route. So if you use British English, it's route. Now this gentleman's name is Craig and not Crack. If I were Craig, I would be very angry. Don't call me Crack. So, especially names, if you do not know how to pronounce, you ask him. Now the word is little, not litter, litter. Litter is the one you throw on the floor. It's little with an L sound. Somebody say Christmas lighting versus Christmas lightning. Somebody say lightning. So be careful when you go out on Christmas, there'll be lightning. Christmas lighting rather than lightning. Be careful of your pronunciation. Now, tact in Toastmasters is something we learn. Now, in evaluation, we learn to be tactful. When you say tend to be very stiff, that means that I'm stiff. Don't say that. Say you managed to overcome your stiffness. That would be better, isn't it? Rather than you tend to be very stiff. Stiff. This is English. Now somebody said was a little mechanical. Little or a lot, still mechanical. So you can say something like, to avoid being mechanical, try to loosen up, for example, right? So put it the other way around and you become more tactful. There's a difference between being the crab versus being the club president. And he brought it up. So sometimes, if you tend to mispronounce, right, Joseph, slow down. Right? Don't speak too fast, slow down, then you'll be okay. Does it work sideways? No, right? Now somebody said proceed on. When you proceed, you move on. So the word on is not necessary. So you proceed, you move on, rather than proceed on. I heard the timer give the timing as Craig is 1 minute 19 seconds, Jasmine is 1 minute 6 seconds, Ivy is 1 minute 37 seconds. They're not clocks. So Craig took 1 minute 19 seconds. Now this one is a classic. Somebody said 2 hands stuck together. Don't find here 2 hands stuck together. So your hands coordinated well rather than 2 hands stuck together. This one I must see. Lastly, I want to commend community leader Colin. You've got talent. You've got comedians' talent. You see, there are many types of talent. So you say, you've got comedians' talent. Yes, I do agree. You can be a cartoon dancer. You can be the next who have Gurmit Singh, is it? You know Gurmit Singh?
Yes.
Yeah. So, a comedian's talent. And you say, grip on this as if it's a live vote. It's true. So, don't grip on this. You don't molest the electors. Even though how you hold it by the side, not just arrest it. Better still use the lectern as if it's not there. Use your gestures. Right? That would be better. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to share with you a quotation from Zig Ziglar. Said, the difference between a big shot and a small shot is that a big shot is just a small shot who kept on shooting. Mr. Cole.